Hey, welcome to BSB TV. I'm Kevin Gammy, and we've got something really different today. We're about to launch a really exciting program.
Let me hold you up there, Kevin. No. I'm going to turn the tables. Morning, everyone. I'm Elle Butler from Easy As Marketing, and I am indeed turning the tables on Kevin Gammy this morning because we do have a really, really exciting program coming up, and it is my absolute pleasure to introduce Kevin Gammy from Brisbane Small Business as he shares about this exciting new program. Welcome, Kevin.
Hey, welcome. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I've had a wonderful weekend, I must say.
Great way to start the week too. Hey, let's, I know I'm just so keen to get into it. Let's just kick this off. Tell me about this program.
Cool. So we'll keep it short and sweet. We're actually going to have, there's so much fear mongering out there around what could happen at the end of this month when people come off JobKeeper and JobSeeker gets produced and all that sort of stuff. So in speaking to our leadership team, we've come up with the idea of doing a 12-week reboot your business program rather than reboot your program business. So reboot your business program, which we're gonna explore every facet of business across a 12-week timeline.
That sounds fantastic. You mentioned to me just off air there were 3 phases.
Yeah, so basically in thinking about business, I always think about things in threes and like my Venn diagrams. So basically we started with refocus because so often when we get bogged down in our business and we're working in a business, we forget why we actually got in it. And so it's really important to take a little bit of time to go back and revisit the vision that you have for your business, to visit the leadership and who you need to be, and also visit that strategy that you need for your business.
Excellent. So that's stage 1. Stage 2?
Phase 2 is all about refresh. Now, refresh is about looking at your business processes. Are they delivering the business that you want to have? Are you being the person that you need to be as a leader? Looking at the people within your business and who you need to deliver, and also the systems and technology that you need behind that. So it's a really, really important phase, that second phase.
So it really encapsulates everything. So what about the third phase?
Well, the third phase is all about reignite. So it's really, here's where, it's time to actually get into your action stations and do stuff, right? So it's about launch strategies. It's about marketing. We'll actually start that in the refresh phase, but we'll really get into here's practical things you need to do today.
Right.
Also looking at webs and apps and stuff and your website and different marketing strategies from that, and leadership in action.
Awesome. So we've got the Reboot Your Business program. We're going to refocus, refresh, reignite. So what's the sort of format that this is going to be in? Okay,
so the format it's going to be in, you're asking me questions out of order here, but that's okay. So the format's going to be, look, we're going to invite in a whole lot of brand name celebrities to come along and help you with your business. So they will come from both the business and sporting worlds. If people have ideas of who they would like to see, we still haven't filled every single spot, so please feel free to shout out. Complementing those, and the most important people though are going to be members of our community, both from within our community who are experts in their field and absolutely great at what they do and can put on fantastic workshops, as well as complementing that with ASBAS advisors, because this whole program is going to be sponsored by Business Station, ASBAS and the RDA team, of course. So, we can't forget to mention them. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to run this program. So
they are fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. I've seen some of the ASBAS business education advisors in action, and there's some very, very wise people in there. So how is it going to work on a week-to-week basis?
So the format, and that's where I was a little bit confused. So the format is actually going to be, we'll start the week with a panel discussion with some of the experts that are going to be delivering workshops the following week. So you get to see them live in action and get to choose. We're not expecting anyone to go to all of the sessions throughout the whole program. I mean, boy, you wouldn't have time to do much business if you're doing absolutely everything. However, there is going to be the ability where you can watch stuff later on and all that sort of thing. So that's very important to know. So we're going to start with a panel discussion each week. We're going to then bring in, let's call it brand name to help give a little bit of a boost and give a slightly different perspective of stuff. And then there'll be a whole lot of how-to workshops and webinars. Now, the how-to workshops and webinars will actually be a step-by-step guide to how to overcome that particular problem. You'll leave those sessions with answers, not just questions. So often when you go to different programs and everything, they say, hey, we're going to tell you how to do this. And they forget to tell you how to, but they tell you all the stuff you need. But in these sessions, they're going to tell you what you actually need to do. So that
we're bringing the outcomes that people can actually use. That's fantastic. And what about, you mentioned that there are the experts. Look, Brisbane Small Business has such a formidable pool of talent. Any ideas there? What if people have some ideas of their own?
Absolutely. Look, we've already started asking, hey, what would you like to see? And so people have been giving us some suggestions. That's absolutely fantastic. We have a host of people who are absolutely brilliant at what they do. Some of them seem to be Brisbane's best kept secret. I want to stop that. I want to actually be highlighting and promoting the talent of the membership that we have here in Brisbane Small Business. Because at the end of the day, if we could do more business with each other and actually be supporting each other, then your support mechanism is only a phone call or a short drive away where you can go and actually catch up with that person to help solve a real problem. You're not having to go onto websites and do all that sort of fill out contact forms and maybe getting an answer and maybe not. So that's why I want to champion the local small business experts who are awesome at what they're doing so that we can bring you local businesses that can help you go to that next step.
Excellent, excellent. So we've got the Reboot Your Business program. We're going to refocus, refresh, reignite. We've got some brand name, exciting presenters coming that will really be able to spread the focus. And we're also capitalising on the expertise within the Brisbane Small Business Group, as well as the ASPAS Business Station Business Education Advisors. That's awesome. So who is this whole program for, Kevin?
And that's a really great question. So basically, Brisbane Small Business is made up of people who are thinking about getting into business, is made up of people who have got into business and have had awesome success, and they're really looking for ways to scale their business, and everyone in between. So each week we're going to make sure that we do actually have some great content, some great information for every single level. So some of our experts locally are great for people who are just starting out, and some of them are great for when you're just at that I want to scale my business phase, and some are absolutely fantastic at helping you just build your business confidence to take your business to the next level and succeed, as is my goal for every single business owner.
That's excellent. So our Reboot Your Business program, whether it's in the refresh stage, the refocus stage, the reignite stage, there's going to be something for people who are just starting out, something for people who are looking to refine and improve and grow, and something for people who are really ready to scale.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So when is this going to happen?
So it's going to actually start on the 9th of April. We were going to start on the 2nd of April until we found out that was Good Friday. Maybe not the best day to start a program. So we're actually going to start on the 9th with our first panel discussion.
That's about a month away.
It will take us right through to the end of June from that point on. So it's going to be a long process. But as I said, we're not trying to have everyone attend everything. But what we are trying to do is help everyone at some stage.
That's the intensive, be able to get in and get what you need. Fantastic. So how do people get involved?
Basically, we are in partnership with ASPAS. We're going to we are offering a free level of membership for a particular week or portion of the event. But if you want to get a multi-week access, there is going to be a small fee associated with that. But to get started today, we're going to put out the registration form just to let us know that.
So that'll be in the comments of this video as well?
We are going to throw that in the comments of this video, which is at multiple locations. and the tool that we're using doesn't like us putting website addresses up, something to do with Facebook. Not sure, but so we're going to fix that up as soon as we get off air. We'll post those.
If people put a comment in going, hey, I can't access, we'll send you the link. Don't stress, we'll get it to you. So you're telling me they can get a free listing with the Brisbane Small Business Portal. They can get free access to the to 1 week
to their first week.
To the first week. They can get, and that includes access to the ASVAS business education advisors on an ongoing basis as well.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, how much value is that? And then there's the multi-week access pass available as well for people who want more.
If you want to watch stuff after the live time, it might not suit you and all. You can get the multi-week access. Then you can watch anything on that back catalogue right throughout the whole event and beyond, which would be absolutely fantastic. So,
if I've learned anything about you, I know that's going to be awesome value as well. So can't wait to see the details of that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. So please, if you're interested in being one of those expert advisors, there will be a process to go through to ensure that what we have are absolutely fantastic how-to solutions for people. So if you're interested in being one of those presenters, reach out and register and reach out, send an email, put a comment in here, whatever you'd like to do. You can find me at kevin@brisbanesmallbusiness.com.au, or you can just put a comment below. We'll follow you up, and let's have an amazing 12 weeks of helping people reboot their business. Think of it as a boot camp for your business.
Fantastic. So just quickly to wrap up, we've got the Reboot Your Business program. We're going to refocus, refresh, reignite. We're going to have some awesome presenters, experts in their field, advisors. It's for everyone who's starting out, everyone who's looking to refine, improve, or grow their business, everyone who's ready to scale. And it kicks off on the 9th of April, and they can get started right here, right now with their free access pass. Wow. Well, thank you, Kevin Gammy from Brisbane Small Business. This is Elle Butler from Easy As Marketing. It's been a delight and a privilege to interview you and turn the tables. Thank you, Kevin.
It's much more nervous being on this side. I never realised that. But thanks very much for listening. I really appreciate it.